Thanks to Whatever Emma, Cat the Fish, and especially Toasted Noodle for supporting us on Patreon. If you want to support us on Patreon too, you can click the link in the description or go to patreon.com/IHaveAPodcast.
Podcast, the podcast where I have a podcast. I'm your host, Nicolas, and we have some other hosts who would like to introduce themselves right about now. Who would like to introduce themselves first?
I got a fidget spinner.
All right, next. Who's next?
How am I gonna remove that? And like, I don't know how I can remove that in Audacity.
Just keep it in.
You can't.
Tempo wants to show the world his fidget spinner.
Yeah, dude.
It's so cool. It's like kind of broken.
That's awesome, dude.
What? I stole it from my friend like a year ago.
Welcome to I Have a Podcast, the podcast where I have a fidget spinner.
Gave it back.
Dude, that's honestly awesome.
Awesome? What's awesome?
Oh, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Doggy Bag, and I have a loud keyboard.
That's enough.
That's
okay.
Hi, I'm Eli.
Okay.
I've been on lots of episodes. If you don't know
but
me
that
by
doesn't
now,
make
you
it
never
good.
will. I'll have you know that my friend Harry said I'm the funniest one here, so you know.
Hey, that's about to change today.
Yeah, welcome. Introducing Blue Mod. I mean Doggy Bag.
It's me, Blue Mod. Oh,
That's Blue Mod.
welcome to the Blue Modcast.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro.
Wow, it's me, Blue Mod. Blue kind of sounds like Owen Wilson sometimes.
He's like, hey guys, I'm Blue Mod.
Welcome to We Bully Blue Mod, the podcast. I gotta
hey
silence
guys,
myself.
I'm Blue Mod.
Hi everybody, do your best Blue Mod impression. Everybody loves those.
Hey guys, welcome to I Have a Podcast. It's me, Blue Mod, and I'm here
I think we said welcome to I Have a Podcast
Schoolhouse of Rock.
Yeah, do you guys remember Schoolhouse of Rock?
That's my joke, Eli.
Oh, I didn't know that was like your thing.
Yes, my trademark thing.
Yeah.
Schoolhouse Rock.
Look, it's Doggy Bag. Here he comes. What's he gonna say?
Schoolhouse of Rock, and then he runs away as fast as he can.
Well, I was gonna say something like actually, but okay, Eli, you just steal my spotlight. Why don't you?
You know what?
What are you gonna say?
Eli, I'm sick of this. Okay, honestly.
Doggy.
I'm freaking sick of this.
Just call him Doggy.
You sounded like a gaming Let's Player. You're like, Doggy!
Doggy! That's like what Markiplier would say if he found like a dog in a game. He would go, Doggy!
Hello, everybody, my name is Markiplier. Well, that was terrible.
Why was he British?
I don't know. I never watched Markiplier. That's the thing. I've seen.
Hey everybody, it's me, Markiplier, and I'm here to.
This is impressions.
I'm here to give your uncle a kiss.
I'm here to give you a high five right now.
Okay, you open your eyes. You wake up in the middle of the night. You open your eyes and you look up at your ceiling. And
Why did I open my eyes twice?
Because there was sleep in your eyes, so you had to blink a couple times.
No way.
Nah, that's fake news.
No way. You look, and Markiplier is on like all fours, but like hanging from your ceiling.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
Is this Doki Doki Literature Club?
David Dobrik merch. What's the first thing you say?
Is this Doki Doki Literature Club?
I don't know.
Is this Five Nights at Freddy's?
The other night, I was like awake at like 3 a.m.
Markiplier came in wearing David Dobrik merch.
No, I just looked across the room and I saw this like massive bug on my wall, and I like threw a shoe at it.
A massive legend.
I walked into my room and there was a dead cockroach on the floor, so I made a rap about it.
You did?
Yeah. I took my stepmom's really nice camera and filmed a dead bug.
Okay.
I'm still working. I'm still editing it, but I like wrote a rap like within 5 minutes of just how there was a dead cockroach on the floor.
There's a cockroach on the floor.
Boy,
do I wish there were more.
That's really awesome, dude.
Cockroaches on my floor.
You know what, Tempo? I don't have to stand for your sarcasm, you know?
Yeah, Tempo, come on.
Tempo.
I don't know, it was a little
out of line there, you know?
Just kind of
gotta be more considerate of people.
I think you're not my friend anymore.
Okay.
Oh,
you know, that's not what we're really here for, Tempo.
Yeah, come on, Tempo. Really?
I was about to say something, and I was like, I really shouldn't.
Well,
But
Tempo.
I'll message you what it was.
Okay.
oh
I love
boy.
my friend.
Eli, you're my friend again.
Why are we keeping secrets from the viewers? Was
Guys,
it really racist?
They really want to kiss hard.
Want to kiss my girlfriend?
I want to kiss my Fortnite girlfriend. Right
Guys,
now.
for
Do you
real,
think anyone
I don't
has a
have
Fortnite girlfriend?
Is that even a question?
Is the
God,
world
like-
flat? Yes. So, of course, people have Fortnite girlfriends. What are you talking
I remember
about?
I had like 3 Club Penguin girlfriends.
Dude, what a playa!
I was right about to say, yeah. I remember.
Do you remember their names?
No, dude. It was probably like
Heartless monster.
penguin
Penguin
friend.
Penguin.
My lights are flickering. That's fun.
Yeah,
It's me.
welcome to the horror movie.
Ooh.
I live in a
It's
haunted
Markiplier's
house.
coming. He's summoned.
He's coming to give me his gamer tips.
This is what's
to give you
inside
his
the closet of the
gamer
FNAF 4.
It's-
Okay.
Gamer fluid.
You mean
Nicholas,
G Fuel?
you said you had some topics.
Oh yeah, I did. Basically, I just came back from set.
Yeah.
A really fun show that I just did, and I have an experience I'd like to share with you all.
Was it the sandwich thing?
Okay,
You're
well,
wrong.
thanks, Eli.
Well, sorry, I'm the
basi-
only one who apparently follows you on Instagram.
Oh yeah, follow me on Instagram at JunkieJanker. Anyways,
How about I don't and say I did?
how about you quit lying to us, Doggy Bag, and admit that you are
James
gay?
Adwin's out best friend. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I was on set for a certain show. I wish I could say, but I can't. I have a few stories. Anyways, there was a school dance scene, and so they had a bunch of food. And usually on sets, they like fake the food. They put like chemicals on it, or they just don't use.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Gamer gonk. Mm.
Exactly. They put gamer gonk on all the food.
Gamer gonk?
Yeah.
It's gamer gonk.
Didn't you say gamer gonk?
You said
I said gamer gunk. Gamer
I like that you're
gunk.
defending it like it's a serious term. Like, no, you idiot. It's gamer gunk.
Yeah. I thought you said gonk.
Get it right.
What would gamer gunk be?
I wrote it myself on the Urban Dictionary.
Oh my god. Dude.
You guys like my keyboard? It's very loud.
Yeah, that's wonderful, Doggy Bag. I'm glad
Maybe
you could share that with us.
You should stop it while we're recording. Be a professional, Owen.
I have a
No,
pretty
it's my
stupid
only
story.
keyboard, and I have no way to use my
Wanna hear it,
computer
guys?
without it.
You could just
Wanna
not
hear my
use
silly
it.
story, guys?
How am I
Oh,
gonna do
anyway,
that?
finish your story,
Stupid.
Nicholas.
Okay, yeah. So basically, they had these they had these sandwiches. I couldn't determine if they were fake yet, but that comes into the story. So one kid, he was really weird. The
He
first
just
words
walked
he
up and
said.
he shoved them right up. I'm just.
That was me.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, thanks
be
for the
crazy.
joke, Eli. Glad you could contribute.
Molly, please cut that.
So there was that one kid, right? And so he was really weird because the first words he said to me were like, "Do you think there's anybody on this planet who doesn't play Fortnite?"
Oh,
So
no,
I
no.
knew this would be a very good day the second he said
That doesn't even. Does he know of like third world countries? Or like homeless people?
Kid,
Has he heard of any of that?
Has he heard of Fortnite before?
I think he has.
Do you think there's
okay.
anyone in this world who doesn't play Fortnite? Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
Me, hi.
very
I'm the only man in the world.
we very briefly reacted to Hit the Chug Jug on the last episode, Nicholas.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang, I missed
And I
that.
kind of think we should react to that one kid's Fortnite rap.
Oh, Danny
What
Fortnite.
one kid's Fortnite?
Danny P. Fortnite.
What the heck is Danny P. Fortnite?
Well, I guess you'll see later on the podcast.
All
Owen,
right,
write that
that's what
down
you
on
guys
your
have
big,
to look
loud
forward
keyboard.
to. Danny P. Fortnite.
Someone write that
Yeah,
down.
so let me continue my little doodad little story thing. So yeah, his first words to me were quite epic, I would say.
I agree.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't play Fortnite? Some people don't have clean water, but they all play Fortnite.
Yeah,
I play Fortnite every day, bro.
toddlers.
yeah.
They play Fortnite.
Toddlers, they play Fortnite.
I got a text from my mom, actually. Just real quick, this reminded me, but I got a text from my mom saying my cousin. Oh wait, no, I talked about this in the last episode. Never mind.
She was asking you to play Fortnite.
No, my cousin Gabe. She was like,
you just threw that joke in the trash.
Yeah, come on, Eli.
I know, because I'm no nonsense.
She asked you to play Fortnite. No, she didn't. Blue mod.
Blue mod.
Why are you roasting me like this?
I'm sorry, Blue. I'm sorry.
Is it an insult to call someone blue mod?
No.
Yeah.
It was just a little running
the
gag.
hate train for Blue.
It's like Apple. It's like Apple on the annoying orange, bro.
Me and Blue are going out for sushi tomorrow. Should I just bully him the whole time?
Yeah,
just like wow, you got unagi, idiot. I hate you.
He'll really like you.
Yeah. Like he did before.
Unagi's fun. What's your favorite sushi, Mr. Eli?
Oh, unagi.
Then why were you roasting him for eating
Because it was
unagi?
the first sushi that came to mind because I love it so much.
Alright, so anyways,
continue your funny.
This kid, yes,
Wait,
we'll keep doing side tangents. That's what makes this I Have a Podcast. So
yeah, that's why someone called us the worst part of the animation community.
Yeah. Did they really?
Yeah. Wait, what?
I
didn't hear about
that. One kid fell from a bucket or whatever.
That
I have
guy.
A podcast is the worst part of the animation community.
No, I know him. We're kind of friends.
I'm glad to be number one at something.
Are you actually friends with him? I think James blocked him or something, and he's really bitter about. No, I'm thinking of somebody else. Never mind.
But like, yeah, and
he's pretty nice.
He kept calling me kid,
but not
for some reason.
It's
like he's like 12.
Nothing personal, kid.
Okay, cut this part out, Molly, because I don't want to be caught insulting a little small child.
I don't care. We can start as much drama as we want. I hate her. She smells like poo poo.
Oh no.
Okay.
Dude, I'm mutuals with her on Twitter.
Yeah, cut that, please. Cut that.
That is on video.
Molly would keep that in, wouldn't she?
Yeah, you know what? She would. She loves drama.
Yeah, I know you, Molly.
Sipping tea.
You know what? We're gonna start our own drama right here. Molly, stop talking about drama so much.
Beyonce sipping tea, Jeff.
Jeff and Cheat, Jeff.
I'm sorry, did you say Jeff?
My name is Jeff.
It's pronounced Jeff. I don't care.
I know it's pronounced Jeff, but it's not pronounced Jeff.
Okay.
Like the creator was like, it's pronounced
Wait, no, it's not.
But it's stupid.
It's pronounced GIF. It's pronounced GIF.
Especially since it's
graphical interchange format.
Yeah, and he's like, no, it's Jeff. Like, shut up.
You know what rhymes with graphical image format?
Fortnite.
You know what rhymes with graphical image format? Let's get back to the sandwich story. So
let's get down.
I don't think that rhymes.
No, it does, Eli. Anyways,
high five for
this kid was like, I wonder if these sandwiches are real. So his first course of action to determine if they were real was to touch them, which is like, okay,
are they
sure.
Fortnite sandwiches?
No, they were. No, they were not.
Well, then stop talking about the story because it's worthless.
All right.
Yeah, you got Fortnite in. Let's move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, his first instinct was to touch the sandwiches, which is like, sure, if you want to figure out if it's fake, sure, good move. But he touched the lettuce, so that was his first course of action.
He then peed on the director. We don't know why.
Yeah, that was just,
or what it had to do with the sandwiches. Then he went right back to the sandwich thing, but he was just like, hey, check this out. He just whipped it out, peed right in the director's face. The director was like, okay, man.
Dude, this is too much.
And this was all during a take.
This is too much. Okay.
Okay, well, you know what, Owen?
We need to stop.
Owen, you took my unfunny bit and you just dragged it down to less funny.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I specialize in.
Yeah, being unfunny.
Yeah.
I was talking to you about passions. Maybe that can be your passion.
I'm passionate for my friends.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
Could you please let
that kid was passionate about finding out what the sandwich was real or not. So, he touches the lettuce, and then he sniffs the lettuce, and from that action, he deduces that the sandwich is in fact real. From sniffing
Could he not have just, like, taken a little piece off?
No, because what if it had chemicals on it, man? That would have killed him.
Yeah, well, clearly the chemicals wouldn't be that bad. Otherwise, like, they wouldn't have them setting out, like...
Well, I mean, like, they're not going to be like, hey, kid, eat this. Like,
well,
you know, they expect the kids to eat,
food out of rat poison.
People can have,
yeah, but it's not rat poison on the sandwiches.
Ammonia in their house, but, like, it'll only kill them if they, like, drink it.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, just a tiny little nibble, tiny little taste of the bread, you know?
A little tiny taste, a little itty bitty.
Just a little tiny taste. Oh, my chair doesn't go back anymore. What?
Welcome to complaining about
I was just
chairs.
leaning it back, and then it snapped up, and now I can't push it back. Back to the sandwiches.
Yeah, that's the
This is so
story. He
sad.
just sniffed the lettuce, and then that was it.
So were they real?
Yeah, he was like, okay, the lettuce smell I concur that this sandwich is hereby real. And then he peed on the director again.
Why do you keep doing this?
He's just like, cut! Why did you do that?
Good take otherwise. A little bit to say about the last bit.
Yeah.
Maybe don't pee on me.
Yeah.
So Molly,
other than
cut
that,
this
it
out.
was good. Let's go again.
Molly, cut this out. But that reminded me of something. You guys ever seen
Molly, cut this out. He's getting too horny.
You guys ever seen the porn blooper where the dude
What?
What are you talking about?
They talked about it on Game Grumps. It was just like it was like a porn blooper, and the dude just like and you can hear him going, "Oh!"
That's a game.
I think I heard about that.
I'll find a link later. You can't see anything.
Yeah.
That's a Game Grumps classic moment right there.
It's really funny though. Anyway, Molly, cut back to right when I make a silly noise, okay?
That's the noise you make when you're racist, Eli. Why'd you say that?
Speaking of which, how's that video going?
It's going good, actually.
Can we? I don't know if it'll probably be done by the time this episode's out.
Well, I'm not sure
Because
actually.
we already have another episode done.
Yeah, but
So
I'm a pretty busy boy.
That takes care of that Thursday, and then that's another week. I don't know. I think you can share it with at least the boys.
Yeah, I guess, but
You know what?
yeah.
I'm gonna challenge that. I bet you're not even that busy.
Okay. What do you think I'm doing this week?
Playing Fortnite, cause like that kid said, you're a person on this earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a
That
good
is
conversation.
not what I'm doing.
You know,
Sweet.
speaking of Fortnite, can we react to
Drinking
that
that-
rap now?
For
Drinking that chug
tonight.
jug.
That was awful, Molly. Cut everything I just said.
Molly,
Got
don't.
it.
You know he just wants you to.
Oh no, I pasted the wrong thing.
Molly, put that up right now.
I didn't realize I had that copied.
What'd you put it in work chat?
Images.
Oh.
That was a picture I sent you.
Molly, put
It's
that on
him.
screen.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, where's
Please put that on
what's his
screen.
name?
You guys, we have to ask nicely for Molly to do things.
Donnie P. Fortnite? Danny P. Fortnite?
Donnie, yes, Papa.
You know, Danny P. Fortnite.
Danny.
Oh, and now it's turned into this.
Danny Phantom.
Oh no, Butch Hartman.
Oh my God, Butch Hartman.
Butch
Man,
Hartman.
what
I
a
want to
guy.
give him a.
Butch
I want to give him a
Hartman's
small
epic.
kiss.
Butch Hartman's so cool, dude.
I love Butch Hartman.
You too.
I love how
Wait.
he's just so great.
I love how he loves God and Jesus like I do.
Don't.
I love how
Amen.
he
Okay,
is
let's
trying to do
can
his
we?
own business.
Okay,
Childhood ruin.
guys,
Childhood ruin.
shh.
What?
We gotta react to the Fortnite rap. Go to the images
Could we
channel.
like you? Okay, fine. Do we
No.
have to?
Okay.
Yeah.
We have to go.
Do we have to?
We
We'll
have.
click it
I mean,
in-
I think I've had enough
We'll click it in
Fortnite.
10, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Wait.
10,
I didn't click it. I didn't click it.
8,
3,
2,
7,
7,
1,
6,
No,
Three.
guys.
5,
89,
4,
46,
2,
2, 1.
1.
3.
click.
Okay, there, I clicked it.
Fortnite.
Okay, so he's got like a stick in his hand or something. Yo.
No. It's your
Like,
boy Danny
Comic
playing
Sans.
solo A.
Why is
You
he
know
playing
he's getting
solo?
all these Vic Roys.
Okay,
Comic
could you like
Sans.
not
Fortnite.
talk over it? I like his shirt.
I don't. How old do you think he is?
Maybe like 8.
I was gonna
Wait,
say 9. There's no way he wrote this, and that's the sad part.
Mm.
Is that like clearly his
He
mother
mentions
or
like
father?
buying stuff off of his grandma's credit card.
Yeah, but like those raps, they're not good, but they're better than he could do because he's. That's not even like an insult. It's just that he's young, you know. And so
No, you know what? I'd take offense to that.
I just
Yeah. I can get behind this. Going night night, yeah.
look at this
Night,
noob.
night.
There's-
Look at this noob.
What did
What?
that poor old man do to you?
The poor Jewish guy just walking in the background.
He's just some
Jewish.
He's just some employee at a company.
I love that, like, they don't even, like,
Your mom's-
record the screen. They just put the camera up
Well,
to
he
it.
called him noob, didn't he?
Your mom's armpit. Get some slurp juice. Get some slurp.
Hit the
I don't
chug
like
jug.
Hit the chug jug. Hit the chug jug. Hit it. Hey hater, get on the elevator. Press L because you're going to the lobby.
Ooh.
Eat, sleep, Fortnite, repeat.
Skrr.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
These open hi-hats are clean, dog.
Yo, when Danny P said Fortnite, I felt that.
Did we read that whole conversation, Tempo? On IHAP? I don't think we did.
Which one?
The I felt that thing.
No, you did.
I think we did, like, 3 episodes ago or something.
Was it with? No, it was the scrapped episode.
Mm.
Oh well.
Was
Whatever.
it?
We're listening to Fortnite rap by Danny.
Yeah.
Let's make up new ones.
Well, I feel like Owen didn't hear them, so
Oh man,
Yeah, I
Fortnite
don't know what you're
anthem?
talking about.
me and Tempo had a conversation a while ago. Let me scroll up and find it.
All right, tell us about this conversation, Eli.
So Tempo was like, "Yo, when Drake said, I felt
Me too.
that.
What?
I can't find the actual word."
When Drake said, how does Drake
Dude,
say
how
that?
long
It's true,
ago
I
did we
did
say
feel that.
this?
What the heck?
I want to say, like, a few weeks ago.
Dang. It gets real up in the
There's
IHAP chat.
Plobus Frank. There's
Doggy
me
Bag, how was
insulting
your
Molly.
day
No, I'm
while
just
they're
kidding.
looking for stuff?
My day
night.
was awesome.
Cool. What's obsum though? I still don't know what that is.
You know how it be.
Yeah, but that doesn't answer my question though.
I saw a picture of me and then, is this sex?
What?
I don't know. I scrolled past it. I don't want to look at the context.
Is this sex?
Is it though? Like, you gotta tell me. You gotta let me know, guys.
Yeah, maybe I've been doing it all wrong.
Oh my god, where is it? You know, it's not worth it. Moving on.
Alright, cool. Thanks for the bit, Eli.
So you said you had some topics in mind, man. What's
Yeah,
up?
I did. Okay, back to the set thing. It was a very eventful week for me. I have to tell everybody who's listening to the podcast right now. I will get info out on my Twitter as soon as the episode comes out so you can all watch it.
How long does it usually take for that kind of thing to come out?
You know what? It depends. Sometimes it can be really fast, and other times it can just take real long.
Yeah.
But well,
Well, that didn't narrow it down in the slightest.
yeah, you know,
Well,
it could be
sometimes it
really
comes
long.
out, quick, and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, that's what do you want from me, Eli?
I got everything
wait.
I needed to know.
Exactly.
Could you at least tell us how smells?
Well, now everybody knows what show it is.
No, we can bleep it out, even though it'll be very obvious when we bleep it out what show it is.
No, just bleep his name.
Yeah,
That's
bleep
what I
his name.
just said.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, good
and also
idea, Doggy Bag.
Also, bleep what gender I said they were.
Bleep. No, actually, bleep his name. Okay.
I think you guys are getting too into this. Like, bleep his name. Wait, did we say his address? Frick, hold on. Eli, remember that time I said your full name on
Oh
my
yeah,
stream?
Molly, censor this, but Nicolas was streaming and I was like, hey, can I join? And he was like, sure. And so I joined the call and he was like, hey, it's Eli. and I immediately was like, hey, thanks for sharing that with the whole world.
Okay.
The one
It was
thing
one
I
of my-
have kept out of the public.
Okay, Molly, I need you to do something now. I need you to give me a high five. Okay.
Can she do that?
Yeah.
Is that on her payroll?
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
sweet.
that's not in the
Dang.
budget. We make like
Oh.
$12 a month. We can't.
High fives
Yeah,
are
and
at least 11.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, we haven't made anything in like 2 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, you know what? Because I
what?
don't. Nicholas, you said you had topics.
Okay.
Hey,
so-
Molly, wait. All right.
How to
listening
know if we're
this-
running out of ideas? Bug Molly for half an hour until we come up with something.
Yeah, that
I
was already a
have
bit,
something,
like,
but you guys won't let me get to it.
No, this is really important. I need Molly right now to stop listening to this. Record herself walking to the nearest 7-Eleven, going up to the counter, like right up to them, looking at the cashier, saying nothing for 5 minutes, and then leaving. And
Cool,
if you-
I am very
5
confident
minutes is
that
a
she's
long
going to
time,
do
man.
that. I am
Molly's just gonna
very
cut this part
confident
out, I
she's gonna
bet.
do this.
No, we
She's
will make her
just
listen.
gonna cut this part out.
You know what? No, she'll do something stupid like
Yeah, if
like
she
snarky
cuts this out,
text where
she's a
she goes,
coward.
"No, thank you," with a little smiley face. Because
Yeah, you're a coward, Molly.
that's the kind of
It'll
editor
be-
you are. You're that editor, Molly. All right.
Yeah, exactly.
She's the Game Grumps editor.
Not even.
Which one?
I do have. There was one like really funny Game Grumps moment where he was like,
Matt Watson? From
well,
Superman?
he was like, tell Ryan to f off, and then it like slowly zoomed out of like on Ryan like staring at his desk. I'll have to find it. It's funny. I can't do it justice. Cut it
It's
out.
phony.
Cut this
Alright,
bit
while
out.
you're looking for that, can I finally get to my little...
I'm not gonna
PC
look
bit?
for it. Okay, talk.
Alright, cool. Okay, so...
Talk Monkey.
Monkey noises! Okay, is that what you guys wanted?
Can you,
Yes.
Molly, can you cut that out and put that at the beginning and end?
No.
Like the- Ah, ooh,
Replace that with
monkey.
real monkey noises.
No.
Replace that with real monkey noises.
That would. I can't decide which is better, so do both. Replace it
Alright,
with monkey
Molly.
noises, but then also have that be the intro and then the music
Molly.
plays.
Also, download Mr. Beast watching that one video that he did for like 10 hours.
We're just
like
telling
down-
Molly to do stuff.
Just like
Nick didn't even get
no,
to say his thing yet.
Yeah,
no, I
I
don't care. Just like download it and then like don't put it in, just like download it.
Molly, download Fortnite and play a game with me, please, okay?
All right, Nick, go ahead.
Alright,
No,
now...
wait, Molly. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so I was on set for the show, right? And I was thinking, you know what? I'm a complete idiot. How about I do a little something something? Any guesses as to what that something something was?
Did you pee on the
You played
director?
Fortnite.
Yeah.
You played Fortnite.
Okay.
Did you mention he who should not be named? I really wanted you to. You still haven't, as far as
I know, but I mean, hopefully this makes up for it. So, I was on the show, and the brilliant idea occurred to me of getting live footage of me on television on a TV show doing it to him.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And I think I accomplished my mission.
Oh,
So once the
Were you in
episode
the
comes out,
background?
once
Were
the
you in the
episode
background?
comes
Oh my
out,
use that take.
Oh my god.
once the episode comes
Please tell
out,
me you
y'all
did
got.
it for at least like 2 takes.
Dude,
so
I did
there-
it every take.
Oh my
I had
god.
to
Oh
make
my god.
be on the lookout.
You are my
I will-
best friend.
I will
love
update
you
you
so
on the
Oh my
situation.
god. You're the greatest person I've ever met.
I know, and it's harmless too. It's like what the kid just like put his hands on his freaking.
But see, also,
stomach.
people who don't listen to this are gonna be really like they're gonna think it wasn't on purpose, and so then
I have a
there's gonna be
podcast exclusive.
like
Yeah.
the really bass boosted rap music playing, like
What
and
rap
it's
music?
you. I don't know. That's always
What's
like an
rap
Instagram video
music?
thing. You see someone doing a funny pose, like a T pose, or do it to them, like a person who happened to do it to him. You take the loud bass boosted music and you play it over the video. That's
Yeah,
how you
but
make
why'd
a
you
funny
mention
Instagram
rats?
video.
Like rats had nothing to do with it.
I never said rats.
You said rat music.
Rap music.
Rap music.
Are my
Yeah,
headphones
for a
broken?
walk.
Dude, what do
Hey,
you
Nick.
what kind of music you into? Oh, you know, rap music.
Rat. I love
I
rat.
love rats.
Can that be the episode title? I have
Yeah,
a podcast
rat music.
episode 6, rat music.
Yeah, dude, that's down. I'm good for that.
That sounds like a weird spiritual experience.
rat music.
Rat music.
Hey Nick, next time you're on set, what you need to do is you need to jump out of the TV screen in the real world, okay?
Can you
Gotcha.
Give me a
can you
big
find the
hug.
highest paid person there and just scream at them? Just go. Just,
Yeah, sure.
and
I'll
then
put it
just
on the
walk
director
away.
while I'm at it too.
They'll be like, okay, that's a wrap.
Yeah, I'll be sure to do that, Eli. No problem.
No, but like, just like pick a word for them to say, and then just like scream at them every time they say the word, but don't tell them.
Yeah. So like
Either on set during
That's like cut, and then I just.
The word like happens to be one of their like in one of their lines. they're like, cut.
How
Why
to
do you keep screaming? I'm
sabotage
like,
a
I'm sorry.
sitcom.
I think.
Ow, that really actually hurt my ear.
Sorry.
I
I was
didn't
trying to
hear
do the
that,
whisper
but-
scream.
What's the whispers? Oh, you mean like the
You make
my
fun of
mom's
me
asleep?
every time I do it. What do you mean? What's the whisper scream?
The mom's asleep
That was
scream.
not supposed to be like that.
That's
Guess you
the
may
my
scream.
mom's asleep and I'm trying not to wake her up scream.
That's the my mom doesn't play Fortnite.
Ah! She doesn't play Fortnite. Time to throw out the whole mother.
The whole mother,
No, not just some of it.
not just
The
half
whole-
of her.
The whole mother. That's how you
So-
gotta do.
So you got any more topics for us, Nick?
Nope. I'm done carrying the show. Let's see what
I
you
have
guys
a
got.
topic.
When I looked at the audio files, and I was like, boy, I sure talk too much. So I don't want to be the one who like.
Nah, dude, you talk a
Talks too
reasonable
much.
amount. You talk-
Well, like Blue hardly talked at all.
okay, well now
yesterday.
you're just stepping the line a little.
Eli has a podcast.
Well, that's what I felt like. I was like, am I like taking this over too much? So anytime people are talking over each other, I make sure to cut out my audio, even if
This
it's
is
just.
not the Cool Boys podcast. It's only for cool boys.
Oh my.
This essentially is the Cool Boys podcast.
Yeah, dude.
No.
I have a podcast.
100% less ethnic people.
Thanks for
Okay.
watching.
Yeah.
Your story.
Today I went for a walk and I was just like, I was
Brockhampton.
walking along the sidewalk and this guy was on a skateboard and he was T-posing like blasting Post Malone.
Why? One question. Why?
I don't. And he looked at me, so like, he just waved.
I look like I'm Tom Cruise.
No, he was playing I Fall Apart.
What if it was Post Malone?
What if it was?
Miss.
It was some weird public prank he was doing. Literally how
Hey
it's
guys,
like
today's the Post
celebrities doing
Malone
blank
social
and like they're in
experiment.
disguise. But it's just Post Malone T-posing on a skateboard blasting his own
What if,
music.
what if it was Post Malone coming to your house to bless you with 3 wishes?
So you got 3
I haven't
wishes.
gotten no, like I just I wake up in the middle of the night. It's Post. He's like, yo.
No, he holds his head over your head and wriggles his mustache, and all the dandruff falls out on your face. And you have the wishes.
He's like, that's what you get for
Guys,
like,
guys,
just
what
like
would you-
make something up.
What would you do if Post Malone like broke into your house in the middle of the night and you like had sleep paralysis or something so you couldn't move, and Post Malone walks up to you and whispers into your ear, I farted. And then he just walks up to your closet door and just kicks it like over and over for the rest of the night.
I think that's
What
just
if,
the kind
uh,
of stuff
so
that
here's
goes
what
And
on.
he
happened,
leaves at
guys.
daybreak.
What
I
if
was at
a
the
lot?
bus stop
Did you
listening
say
to Post
daybreak?
Malone, and Post Malone walked up to me and said, "What are you doing listening to Post Malone? That's stupid." And he kicked me and I fell down.
Thank
It's
you for
not
sharing.
funny.
Welcome to
What if
therapy.
what if you had sleep paralysis and then Logic walked up to your bed and he started singing the Suicide song in your ear?
No, he said.
What
he
if you
said
had
I'm
sleep
biracial.
paralysis and all these rappers just came at you at once and were just like, "Hey fool, how you doing?"
Yeah.
What if you had sleep paralysis?
What if Samsa came back?
What if
Santa?
the author of Stinky Steve came back?
Hey, please.
Y'all remember
already is.
Stinky Steve?
P.T. Evans.
That's what we talked about like the whole time
Yeah,
last podcast.
that was a
I love Stinky Steve.
That was a big motivator of yesterday. I guess last week. But yeah.
Stinky Steve.
yesterday for us.
Quite.
You guys ever hear of Ed's World?
Yeah.
Do, do, do,
Why'd you sing the ASDF movie theme song?
That's Ed's World.
That's ASDF.
No, it's
No,
not.
that's
That's
not.
world.
How to bait a
That's Edgeworld.
podcast. How to bait a podcast.
Like the baited podcast. What if the baited podcast was actually just like a fishing podcast? But like
What if
they just
Keemstar was in
What if
Ed's
the
World?
baited podcast is just one guy who isn't even any of them, just doing impressions?
What if
Hey,
Keemstar
guys.
was in the next?
Like the
what if
last
Keemstar was in the
episode.
next Astif movie?
Nick, can you try to like be all 3 members of baited podcast?
Okay, who are they?
right
I know
now?
it's Keemstar and then
It was
Keemstar, the
Keemstar,
filthy
Clown.
Frank dude,
really?
No.
Chad
I was
or
like-
whatever.
Chad.
Oh, oh no, the new ones. It's like Andy Milanakis.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh,
he was on
Miliconis.
there. Milanakis.
Andy Undertale.
And then like anything for views.
Yeah, that's him.
And then like, is Colossal, is Crazy still there?
I don't know.
No, he got kicked off.
Oh, they actually kicked
I don't
him
even-
out.
Clowning around.
Yeah, I don't even listen to the podcast.
I don't
and
even.
knew
Yeah,
that.
but they've had him
I
on
don't-
as
I
a
don't
guest.
listen
Was
to
he
them anymore.
clowning around?
Was he making some colossal drama?
This is epic.
Wow.
This is honestly epic right now.
Yoshi. Yeah.
Owen, can you do
Guys.
something other than why don't you add some substance instead of just
I
reacting?
did it.
Instead of
I
just
did
reacting
it.
to people like, oh, this is so epic. I'm honestly
I
sick
said
of it.
that.
I'm sick of how you hardly talk. You just add to things, and it's not even funny when you add to them. Why don't you bring something to the table, huh? I don't even know why we
I
brought
did
you
it.
on. You know why we brought you on?
Eli, shut
you know
up.
Why we brought you
Eli.
Because you have a debit
Eli.
card. All right.
Eli,
Yeah.
let me finish. I did add something. I said, what if Keemstar was an Estiv movie?
Oh, now it's all good. My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry for the outbreak.
The outbreak.
No,
Sorry
answer
for
my
releasing a
question.
virus.
What if Keemstar was an
what if
Estiv
Sorry, your
movie?
grandma
everybody
bit
on
off your
YouTube
big
who isn't
toe.
us is just one person doing
I
impressions.
wish my grandma bit off my big toe. Sorry, you were saying?
Guys, we're all Eli just doing impressions and running different Twitter accounts.
What?
Eli killed me in real life, and that's why I stopped making comics. He just took over my
Hey
Twitter.
guys, I'm gonna stop making comics now. They never knew until now. Thanks, Eli, for
Secrets
And
out.
also, you just really like pixel art now,
Yeah.
and you needed a place to put it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eli, when was the last time you used your Tumblr?
a couple, like maybe a month ago, to say sorry for not using my Tumblr for a year.
Sad.
Nicholas, what was that?
What? I laughed.
That reminds
Eli,
me of the
remember
video,
when you
like
had
the,
that-
like the I love you and I miss
Has
you.
Will Wheaton blocked you on Twitter?
Has who?
Will Wheaton. He blocked
Did he block
no,
you?
I know he does that a lot. No, Will Wheaton's the reason I got popular on Tumblr.
I know. I'm just thinking it'd be so funny if like you got popular because of him. And then,
Wheat
like,
thins.
Will Wheaton's.
Guys, I don't know who Will
Now,
Wheaton is.
okay, that's it. He's blocking
He's
me now.
the Star Trek actor.
What?
He
For
was
real?
an
He's
actor on
on
Star
Tumblr?
Trek. Will, yeah.
He was
and
also on
he
The Big Bang
reblogged
Theory.
one of my comics, and it got like 50,000
No
likes.
way. Why would
Yeah.
he reblog it? What did you do?
Because someone he followed reblogged it.
The power of
Guys,
sharing.
Will Wheaton isn't showing up on my Twitter, and he might have blocked me.
Oh, frick. Why does he
Guys.
block so many people?
I poop and I
No,
crap.
I don't know if he did. Well, let's see.
I,
Nope, he didn't
I-
block me.
I poop and I crap.
What are you laughing at, Tempo? I hear you.
I saw this meme on Twitter.
Wonderful. Could you share?
It said, it's like, this has been on the TV in the food court for the past 20 minutes. And it's like, it's one of those memes that's like, when your mom walks in when Louise says.
Yeah, I get that.
When
yeah.
what?
Funny.
When what?
You know, no, I'll just link it. Molly, put this up.
I farted.
Oh, that was Owen. I was about to say that. I don't know what Tempo is describing, but it's not that.
Hold on, I want to play this.
It's not a video.
It's a picture. Hang on. I want to listen to this.
It's one of those photo thingies.
Oh,
I love that.
I love that. A
moment when
plus
your mom
gold star.
walks in during the part of the Family Guy, the theme song where
I
Lois
love
says
those.
"sexy" on TV.
When your mom walks in on the part of the Flintstones theme song where it says "a gay old time."
Is that actually part of the Flintstones theme song?
Okay, Eli, I thought you were cool.
I can't tell what's a bit when it's like that. I
What do you
never
mean?
watched the Flintstones.
Why
I don't know
not?
if that's actually part
Hanna
of it.
Barbara? You don't remember Hanna Barbara?
It's Barbara, you
It's
barbaric
Barbara, you
slug person.
barbaric. I was
You're
gonna
not an
make
actor.
this-
You're just a slug in a skin suit.
I'm
You're
trying
not
to
an actor,
communicate.
You're just an actor.
Actor. They call me an actor.
Okay. Guys, what if we got John Tron on the podcast?
He would be
John,
racist.
be racist.
John, what are your opinions on black people?
Boris, say the line.
Do the thing. And then he goes, I hate the slaves.
No,
I hate Junkie Janker because he is Mexican.
We could do the same bit that we're gonna do with Emma, where it's like, so Emma, you're
yeah,
gay.
really,
What's
I
that
don't
like?
know if Owen and Tempo know about this. A while ago, back before IHAP was a thing, and I just wanted to have the Dark Muffin cast.
What the frick is the Dark Muffin cast?
It was the
Dark
one that I
Muffin.
recorded with you, doofus.
That was I Have a Podcast.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
The first
it was.
thing I ever
You didn't-
recorded, and then I was like, "Hey, do you want to just be a co-host with me?"
No, dude, that was I Have a Podcast. You came up with
No,
the
it-
name and everything.
No, it wasn't.
Eli,
Yes,
That
it
was after.
was!
Eli,
That was
remember?
when we brought
You-
Liam along, and then Temple was like, "Yo, dog, not gonna lie, I'd be down to join."
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
there's your history
I
of
wanted to
IHAP.
have Emma on and be like, "So Emma, you're a lesbian. What's that about?" And then have her just hang up and then just do an outro.
Yeah, that
that
would
would
be
be like
funny.
a 5
We could do the
second-
same thing with JonTron. Be like, hey, JonTron, you got
John,
kicked
so
out of
you,
ukulele
You-
because you're racist. How's that?
oh my god, you guys, Doggy Bag is typing.
What the frick? The funny
The
cat?
funny cast. I forgot about that.
What is the funny cast?
That was
Wait,
a,
what's
that
the
was a
funny
podcast
cast?
with our friend Ryan. And I was like,
It's
"What
a
are you gonna
great
call it?" And he
name.
was like, "The funny cast."
And that's a great name. I'm glad he did.
He's pretty funny. I love Ryan.
He is.
Yeah, because
He's a good man.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's called the funny cast.
I was like, that was my like, God, I was like weirdly nervous for that because I was like, how am I gonna talk to this boy for an hour? I can't carry a conversation that well. And it went
Well,
fine.
look at you now.
Yeah.
You still can't.
Look at you. Look at you now, your epic style.
When you troll Dark Muffin Comics epic style.
Bum.
Wow.
Bum. I was just calling him a bum.
I gotta go.
Alright, bye. I was just going.
Hey guys, looks like I'm taking over
thought-
the IHAP.
You thought I was gonna do a
With
little
my-
song. I went bum, and then I just called him a bum.
Guys, what if my debit card got stolen by Eli?
You're gay.
Oh,
Wait.
I could not think of
Eli-
anything to say.
It's just a hypothetical. Did you really steal my debit card, Eli?
No, I couldn't think of anything to say, so I just went, "You're gay."
Eli-
like in my mind,
Eli,
that
did
was the one thing was just you're
Eli,
gay.
did you
What?
steal my- did
No,
you
I
steal my
didn't,
debit
Owen.
card?
Keep pushing on this
This is-
bit. Keep forcing it. Maybe.
Hey, no, you're
maybe
the
if you
one
keep
that's
saying this
you're the one
bit,
that's pulling it. You're the one that's pulling it down.
Maybe if you keep doing
Eli.
this bit, it'll work, and we'll say something funny.
Eli, you're the one who's doing this bit about breaking down other people's bits every
I'm gonna
5
kiss
seconds.
you. Okay. Go.
Do it.
3, 2, 1.
Mwah. Oh no, Nico.
Nicholas just died. That
Hey,
was
guys.
the last thing.
Just evaporate.
My mom just told you guys to stop kissing on the podcast.
Did she really?
No, I'm joking.
Oh.
Guys, you know this thing? We're full of
She
bits.
said,
we're full
"Tell
of
your
jokes."
2 friends who are talking through the internet to stop kissing."
Guys, what if Shadman showed up in our call and he started?
Shadman's gross. Did you see that comic he made about like watching Incredibles in the theater?
Did you see that Baldi's Basics meme he made?
No, I
where
didn't.
He's spanking.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Oh,
okay.
Molly, cut this part out of the podcast because I don't want to. It's
Shadman
gross.
is weird though. Like I'll just say that if you're over the age where you're cool with yawns, shut up. If you're over the age where you're cool with sex funnies, look up Shadman Incredibles comic. You're gonna wait. No, don't look that up.
It's very unfunny.
It's not
very
funny.
unfunny.
It's weird. It's not funny in the slightest.
It's very unfunny.
Yeah.
It's very unfunny.
Shadman is an artist. In the loosest of terms.
Really?
But
Wait,
he made
what?
a comic, and
He
it was
draws, doesn't he?
it was quite yucky.
It was quite icky, if you ask
It
me.
was quite icky. You can bleep this out, but I think if I remember correctly, he like drew. Yeah, that's who.
Ooh.
I don't want to talk about
Yeah, moving
Shadman
on.
anymore.
Guys,
Nico, or Nick, you're laughing at us like.
'Cause you
Or
are.
excuse me.
Oh no no no!
It's not very nice.
It backfired. Hey.
I wish we could keep that part in.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
We should have IHAP bloopers, like every scrapped intro. We should like keep those and stuff.
Yeah.
We should keep the last podcast that we did where we were just telling Molly to edit stuff for 40 minutes. And then we were like, oh no, this isn't gonna work.
Yeah.
And then we went to bed.
Yeah.
Go to bed now, boy.
Wouldn't it be funny if I went to my local 7-Eleven and stole all the pocket foods?
All the pocket.
Yeah, like all the foods you can put in your pocket, like all the pocket-sized ones.
What
You know,
What about it?
just like Slim
Eli, you
Jims.
dropped your pocket. Eli, you dropped your pocket.
Slim Jims and stuff like that, like
I love
pocket
Slim
foods.
Slim Jims
You
are
know.
great.
Eli, you dropped your pocket.
Slim Jims are gross. I
What?
walked
Okay.
to the the habanero Slim Jims.
Oh, I get the regular ones. I know.
Yeah, no, I
habanero ones.
accidentally bought a habanero one because I didn't look at the label, and then I almost cried on the way home because of. It really
Oh
hurt
wow,
my
you're a
tongue.
baby.
Baby.
You're
I
a baby.
ate a habanero in the middle of science class once for no reason.
Habanero.
My friend just
the
like
carbonaro
my friend
effect.
just had one, and he was like, "Hey, have you ever had these?" And I was like, "Yeah, once before. It hurt a lot." And he's like, "Cool. You want another one?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay." And so in the middle of science, I ran out of the middle of science class, like with tears running down my face because of how bad it
Baby.
burned.
Baby.
I'm not that used to spicy food, man.
Baby driver.
Shut up, doggy bag.
Baby driver.
I still haven't seen that. I want to watch that.
It's really really good.
Yeah, I've heard it's amazing.
Yeah, me too.
Speaking of amazing
Edgar Wright
movies,
is
have you
awesome.
guys seen The Lobster or
No.
Killing of a
no.
Sacred Deer?
Nope.
No.
They are both very good movies. They're done by the company that just made that Bo Burnham movie.
Oh my god, that movie was amazing.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
Everybody go watch it. It's coming to New York.
Okay, I'll be
it's
right
coming
back.
to every city. It's coming like to
Guys,
a lot
let's
of
pirate
cities.
it. Let's pirate it and watch it on
Every
the
city,
podcast.
even
Wichita,
Ghana?
Kansas? Yeah.
Wichita isn't even a real place. Look it up. Look it up right now.
No, it's real.
Wichita talking about right now? I know. I'm funny.
That wasn't funny at all.
Wichita.
Why are you laughing?
What you all talking about?
Wichita.
Tempo, what'd you send?
It was my joke, and I'm not even laughing at it.
Tempo.
Played himself.
DJ Khaled is DJ Khaled. Congratulations, I played myself.
What he
I
did.
like that.
It's accurate.
Have you guys seen Fousey
Sorry, I
Tube's
just had
new,
to keep the podcast energy alive.
Speaking
I got
speaking
a
of good
message from my
movies.
funny friend Ryan. I'm gonna say.
Speaking of good movies,
say-
I brought up the Funny Cast on my podcast.
And he's gonna be like, "Did you not?"
You guys ever read
Actually,
Big
I
Nate?
brought it up. Are you guys gonna see the Slender Man movie when it comes out?
I absolutely am.
Why?
Because
it's coming out.
it's the Slender
It comes
Man
out-
movie.
It comes out a week before my birthday, and I think I'm actually gonna see
Dude,
it
that's
just to see how
beautiful.
bad
What,
it
when?
gets.
It's
Can we
God's
please
gift to
rabbit
you.
it or whatever? Like watch it together.
We wouldn't be able to until like the school year.
Oh no, I'm
so
saying
not
whenever it's
gonna-
out. Just we need
Well,
to hang
whenever
out.
it's out,
I mean,
on
even though it is
DVD,
the
yeah.
Slender Man horror movie, I don't do good with horror movies. Like,
Yeah,
I
but
don't-
also it's Slender Man.
yeah, but also it's like I'm just.
Yeah,
so
but you're
real.
good with film. Like you understand good movies and stuff, so
Yeah,
you can
I know,
just
but
make
still,
fun of
it's
it the
like-
whole time.
Yeah, I know.
I
and
think
that's
like
how I thought I could
with
go
horror
into.
movies, I don't like them either. But like if you can look at it like and pretend like you're the director, like it kind of loses its like, punch.
I just like making fun of horror movies, and then I don't like. Then it doesn't affect
I don't
me.
like I don't like actual good convincing horror movies.
28 Days Later is a movie that gave me a nightmare, and then I saw that Gumball episode where there was like the joy virus or whatever, and I could not sleep.
Yay.
I peed my pants.
Well, it was because like it was right after I saw 28 Days Later, and
pissed
I just
my
like
pantalones.
so I wasn't
You
even.
can't say that.
Can I say pissed?
No,
No!
Why
I'll piss
not?
on you,
Pussy fuck.
Why can't
Owen.
Owen, hey, you know what scared me when I was like
I dare you to
younger?
keep this part in.
Was it that?
I like really bad
Answer
like
the question.
creepypastas of games. Like I remember at one point I was really into Kirby, and I was like watching one of the episodes of like that Kirby anime, and somebody like
Kirby,
in the comments, because
right back at you or whatever.
yeah, and somebody like in the comments of it, right, was like, yo, have you guys ever heard of Kirby.exe? And they're like, no, stop thinking Kirby. And I'm like, what? That probably doesn't exist. And I looked it up and I couldn't sleep for a week.
That's great.
I'm still mad at myself for the first thing.
If you guys want to look up Kirby.exe, I mean, by all means, but like, oh my god.
I'm still mad at myself for talking to Owen and Daniel about creepypastas when I first met them.
You are?
That was when we started becoming friends,
right.
and they did a Minecraft live stream, and so I joined in. Like, they were like, yeah, you can join. And I was really excited because, as I've said it many times before, Owen and Daniel were like my comic heroes. So I joined in, and one of the first things I said, and you can still find this somewhere. Owen has the unlisted video. I saw it.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
And one of the first things I ever said in a voice call was, so do you guys like creepypastas? I've been getting into them recently. And I remember that. I listened to it recently, like, you know, for nostalgia purposes, and I wanted to travel back in time and make sure I never spoke to either of them.
Aw. But then I wouldn't be on your epic podcast.
That's true.
Yeah,
I
but
love
like,
you
is that
now,
a...
But I hate myself so much.
You guys don't want to know what scares me?
What?
When my battery is on 20%, I'm not near a charger for my phone.
Wow, really?
That gets me every time,
my
too.
battery
Wow.
my chart.
Baba Booshka.
Did I cut out?
Biggie boo.
Did I cut out, Eli?
Yeah, you did. For all of us.
Oh, did everybody else hear what I said?
Everyone everyone heard you get cut out.
Okay, well, Molly, cut that first take out.
No.
You guys want to know what scares me?
What?
When my phone is on 20% and then I'm not near a charger, so
Do you
it
slow-mo
dies.
die while the sad piano plays?
Yeah, I go, no!
Oh, guys. Do you guys want to hear
No!
my dream log from April 10th?
Yeah.
So
No.
I was looking at my Google Drive recently for an account I like never log into. And I found that I wrote down a dream log, and I never wrote anything after this. But this was April 10th. And I remember this dream still because it was so weird. And so it sounds like a nightmare, but it wasn't like I wasn't scared. I just woke up and I was like, huh, okay. So I found a video of a man who was like attacking a cicada nest. And then he, like with a stick or something, you know, being goofy. And then he ate them and their eggs and part of the nest. Like, I remember that. He just started eating them. Nice image, Owen.
Thank you.
But so then he started like squishing them and like smearing their I just have juices in quotes on his face. And then he later realized that he was like sprouting like a nest material from his face. Like cicada nest material was just growing out of his face, and then teeth grew out of his head. And a bunch of like a swarm of cicadas the whole time had been like chasing him, and he was just like screaming.
That's
and it was like it like took place in my neighborhood on a nice day.
Sounds really fun.
It was like I don't know why I wasn't scared of it. That sounds like a nightmare.
I would be terrified.
That sounds like a nightmare, but it's like nothing that like I just woke up and I was like, okay.
Yeah. Did I tell you about the time when in a dream the whole cast of King of the Hill was just sitting on my couch?
Did it like they weren't saying anything? They were just
No,
there?
they just turned and looked at me, and then the dream ended. Let me give you the full story.
It's what inspired you to be a voice actor.
Exactly.
You woke up one day and you're like, Mom, I know what I want to do in life, because in your dream Hank Hill turned to you and he said,
Damn it, I got a
Nicolas."
vision. I got a vision that Hank Hill is gonna look at me and I'm gonna become famous. That's exactly how.
And famous he became.
Yeah.
All thanks to Mike Judge.
All thanks to I Have a Podcast.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
This is a good
Yeah,
bit.
I like this one. I like this one a lot.
I do a lot of like dumb bits like with my friends. Like
I mean, every single bit you do.
no, but like
Yeah, Eli.
this-
Eli,
like,
you're just so
person-
unfunny, Eli.
in person, like they're even weirder. And like I was talking and I was like, I think
such as going out for sushi and bullying Blue
no, not like that.
until,
like my school
until
friends.
he doesn't want to be your friend anymore.
But like I was like, I think I'm a pretty funny person, but I guarantee you that like if I went up on stage, I would get like booed off immediately because it's like saying things like, "Dude, what would happen if I kicked this infant down a hill?" Like that's not funny.
Nice, that's
Like,
funny.
that's not funny at all. Like there's this whole thing where we just kept saying like, "Dude, what would happen if?" and like just these things like curb stomping a baby.
Yeah, that's nice.
I love
don't
curb stomping small children.
I don't hate children. I love kids.
Yeah, you have
Not
two
like that.
little babies.
Not. I've dug myself into a real deep hole here.
Not again.
How are you gonna escape this one,
Help
Eli?
me out. I'm not Shad Man.
Oh no.
Oh no,
So
no,
Nicolas, you have any more
no.
stories? I spent like a full
What was
day like
that?
laughing really hard at that video.
No. Okay.
We're just ignoring you now,
Yeah.
Eli. You, or frick you. Excuse me.
You're worse than Molly.
I've sworn like 3 times, and one of them was on purpose.
Well, your
Okay.
mother had you.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Why did you say that?
I'm so tired. I'm just really tired, you guys. Shut up, Tempo.
Mama, mama.
You guys remember the Maya He song?
Maya.
Yeah, that's the one.
Maya. Ha ha.
Yeah. Okay,
Thanks
This
for
is
the
so
is
cool.
contribution.
epic.
Can somebody drive me to school in a Ben 10 car?
This is America.
What's your favorite, guys? What was your favorite episode of Johnny Test?
Guys, what was your favorite still frame from This Is America?
I actually have one. Hold on. Hold on.
You have to give us a timestamp and everything.
No,
He's been
not a
waiting for
timestamp.
long
It's-
time to share this
No,
with us.
literally, for real. I have one saved on my phone. Here.
Is it the one where his like eye is popping out?
No.
And he goes like,
That one's for
"Whoa."
normies. That one's for normies.
Is this the part of the song where he goes, "The"?
He goes, yeah, I'm gonna go into this. That's how he goes.
Yeah. This is Gorilla.
This is Gorilla.
And then he whips. Just kidding. That's not what he does.
I gotta find it. I
I'm
have
so
it somewhere.
cool, like, yeah. I'm so
That's
cool,
so cool,
like,
yeah. Woo! Ha! Ah!
I'm so funny, like
I can't
yeah,
tell if I
yeah.
was into that
Woo!
song or not. Like it
I'm
was
so
okay.
funny cast, like, yes.
Funny cast, yes.
Here it is. This is my favorite one. Yeah, I actually have this saved on my phone. So there you go, guys. This is my favorite still frame, bro.
He's falling off the car.
Imagine he had never released the video and this frame like
Just surfaced.
Just surfaced on the internet?
But it was also like he was never famous. Like this image just surfaced.
This would be a cursed
on
image.
The internet. Yeah.
I would
Did I tell
I
you
would
guys?
think
I
he
meant
was
to
just
tell you
falling off
guys.
the
My
car.
friend Serena became a cursed image. Like
Really?
there's a
What?
there's a picture of her in the trash can that's in like the band hallway that we hang out in every morning. Like she's just in the trash can, and like 5 really big cursed image like type meme accounts have posted it. I'll find a screenshot of her posting about it, but like it's like
do it.
like she became a cursed image, and I just like I looked at it. I stared for like a solid 5 minutes in just complete awe.
Pure jealousy of her internet fame.
Of like, and like my first thought
Now
was
you
like,
will get into cool epic colleges and you won't.
my first thought. I don't remember if I've commented this or not. I hope I didn't. But like I am. The thought went through my head of I've been in that trash can, and I don't think I'll.
Have you really?
Dude, you gotta
Jesus.
tell
Just climb-
everybody.
People just climb into the trash can sometimes. Like my group of friends will just do that.
That's awesome, dude.
Yo,
I relate to that so hard.
I relate to that.
Either cut this
so
out
the
or
pop.
censor this. But one time I was
Wait,
mad.
I think I've been in that trash can.
Cut this
Is
out.
it the
or-
one with like the trash in it?
No, not that one.
Oh.
Molly, either
Dude,
cut this out or censor
is
this.
honestly
But in that band hallway, I was mad at my mom, and my friend I forget who it was. Like, I can't remember who asked me what was wrong. But they were like, what was wrong? And I was like, and like,
dude,
and like my band teacher
When your
walked
mom
right
walks
behind
in
me.
on I Have a Podcast,
My mom,
when Eli says my mom is
my
my band teacher walked behind me and was like, okay, Eli, one, not nice. And he didn't give me a second one. Like he was like, okay, one, not nice. And then that was it. I don't know if we should keep that in. I love you, Mom. You don't listen, but I love you. Except when I don't.
One time I was in school, I was in like a class, and it was like after the class had ended, and these kids were like having a conversation, just like in between, like amongst themselves. And I think one was like complaining about something their mom did, but I didn't really hear. And the teacher apparently heard it and was like, "Oh yeah, well your mom like feeds you," and like told the whole class with no context. I'm like,
your mom gives you food.
Your mom.
This is out.
Your mom.
just like out of nowhere.
Where did that even come from? Like, who?
And she was so dramatic about it.
Who would even say
Yeah,
that?
what a heathen.
What a crap head.
Oh my.
And then I told on her and she got fired.
Did she really?
Why did you do that?
So everyone in the audience has already heard this. Well, everyone who listened to the last episode. And Tempo, you've already heard this. I just thought I would share with Owen and Nicholas. There was a book review for Stinky Steve. And it started with, I got this from my grandson, and he's obsessed with the idea of farting and going poop. So I just thought I'd share with you.
I don't like
He's
that.
obsessed with farting and going poop.
Guys, I found a really cool DeviantArt stamp.
Really?
You want to see
Yeah,
it? Yeah, it's really
I do.
it's really awesome. It's really awesome.
I love
Take a look.
all of
Take a
our
look.
iTunes listeners. Yif.
Take a look.
I don't know what is Yarf.
What?
Like, cause
Do you think I know?
it's like
I think I know
it's
that?
like similar to like whenever you look up Yarf, like Yif stuff comes up too. But like my friend Ethan back in 6th grade just walked into class with a piece of paper that said Yarf on it. In fact, you know what? Let me find the image. I can find the exact image because I googled it later. So
Did you go haha?
How do you print that out and bring it to like school?
I don't know, but it was really. I found it.
Already?
Yeah.
That's impressive. Yark!
He just printed that out and brought it to school.
Oh.
I would too.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past myself to do that. Have you guys
Yeah.
ever read Garfield without Garfield?
What?
You don't
yeah, duh.
want to be
Here, I'll
a
find
man
some-
or a woman.
Just look up
Who has-
Garfield without Garfield and like look at some of them. It's like just John talking to no one, and like
Jontron
it's really
is spouting
depressing
racist
because like
epithets to
one
no
of them
one.
is just like John going like, "I remember Happy. Where have all the memories gone?" And that's it.
Jeez.
Or there was let's do nothing today, and then he just sits there. Or
I wanna high five my cat today.
or have something to eat, and he just puts some food down.
What a lonely man.
I also like Garfield minus John, because there's one where Garfield just walks into the room with like some party supplies and he just goes midnight. And that's the whole. Here, let me find it. This is one of my favorite
I would also
images
laugh at
in
that
the
one.
whole world. Like for real, just midnight.
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 What's up, everybody? I have a podcast nation.
Is that what we're calling them?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, what's up? I have Podcast Nation.
Let's just jump
own a
into
Let's
it.
just jump right into
a
it.
fan
You're
base.
probably white.
We should. Let's just jump
Fart.
into it.
That's
That's our
fan
name.
base name. Fart.
Cool.
Fart. Tasty.
Mm.
Look
I
at this
do
cool
love
image
meat
I
fart.
just saw on Twitter.
Cut that part out, please.
I'm just saving that like 2-second audio clip. Cut that out.
Oh man.
and then post it by itself on the Island
Wow.
Podcast
Malone.
It's a
YouTube
big
channel.
bull.
And then Post
Yeah.
Malone it.
Post Malone it.
Post Malone's beard dandruff will fall out.
That's so
onto my
gross.
face while I sleep. He would have beard dandruff. Don't even deny
No,
it.
you saw the Ethan Klein tweet that said he knows
He's-
stink.
Yeah, that's,
he definitely doesn't have beard dandruff, guys. I promise.
I feel like they wouldn't be around him as much if he was that icky.
Look, dude, he's like internationally famous. Are you
So?
serious?
If a person who was
Do you know how many views that podcast got?
yeah, no, I know, but like they're friends, and I feel like they wouldn't continue to be friends if he stank so much.
He would have beard dandruff though.
I guess I don't know. Maybe he uses.
Why are we talking about Post Malone's beard dandruff?
You know that picture you sent of FuzzyTube? Kind of just looks like someone with a gap in their teeth, doesn't it?
It kind of does.
No.
Like it just looks like two big white teeth,
Yeah,
and
I know,
someone
I can
has a
see it.
gap,
It looks
and
like-
because
It
it's
looks
like
like it's like a big close up of
yeah, of
mouth.
someone's front teeth. Animal crackers in my soup.
In my soup.
monkeys and rabbits.
And rabbits
Dog.
in my soup. In my soup.
okay.
Get all the box set of Shirley Temple.
Yeah.
I am so funny in my
I only got
soup.
those ads on PBS.
Really?
My grandparents only had
PBS
PBS,
Kids.
so I had to watch like educational kids shows because they didn't
PBS
buy
Kids,
cable.
where a kid can be a kid.
That's the Chuck E. Cheese tagline.
No, that's one of the commercials.
No, where a kid can be a kid is
Yeah.
Chuck E. Cheese.
No, but they played Chuck E. Cheese on PBS Kids all the time.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's a PBS thing. It means Chuck
Animal
E. Cheese
crackers
advertises.
in my... You think I'm stupid? I'm making a
No,
joke.
you're not.
I'm doing a bit.
Animal crackers in my soup.
Monkeys and rabbits loop with all loop.
It's just weirdly emphasized.
Loop the loop.
Loop the loop. Loop the
You gotta-
loop.
Loop the loop.
Wow. This is
Animal
this-
crackers in my
Guys,
soup.
It's
this
more
got
likely than
funny
you think.
fast.
Animal crackers
It's
in
more
my
like
I think
soup.
I think we're in a good place to wait. Hang on, I
No,
got,
we have to sing animal. We have to sing the entirety of Animal
sorry, I
Crackers.
was yawning.
Frick off!
Frick off, Eli! Oh my god!
Watch this video.
Okay, we'll click it at the same time. 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
What?
Is it Obama is gone?
Play.
Is it that one? Yeah!
That's great.
I'm gonna watch it again. I don't care if you guys can hear it. I'm watching it again.
Oh,
That was awesome.
that is great. I like that a lot.
Oh, I meant to tell you guys. So I visited my uncle and aunt recently, and they're pretty right wing. And so their
That's
Wi-Fi,
just the bit. That's
their
just all you
Wi-Fi is
say.
Hillary sucks. I just think
Is it really?
Yeah, I just think it's funny because like my uncle took the time to change his Wi-Fi to Hillary sucks.
Yeah, that's funny.
Like I was like I asked my cousin, I was like, hey Brianna, what's your Wi-Fi? And she was like, it's Hillary sucks.
How do you guys feel about Donald Trump?
I think he hates the Browns.
Get out of here.
You're wrong.
As,
Yeah, get outta
as
here with
does
Donald
the
Trump.
Browns, the Cleveland Browns.
My name
My
is
name is
Cleveland.
Brown, and
I am
proud
here
to be
see.
everybody in my hometown.
I am proud to be gay.
Gay.
Aw. Don't do that to the main man, Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
My name is Chris Brown.
It doesn't have the same rhythm to it.
My name is Chris.
My name is Chris Brown.
La 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 la
Oh, and sing your song in that tempo.
I forgot how it goes.
It was just like I love my friend Tempo Tantrum. La la la.
I love my friend Tempo Tantrum. La 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 la.
You just kept doing that in the call before you joined.
Friendship ended with Dark Muffin Comics. Now Tempo Tantrum is my best friend.
I want to make that like a remix.
Dude, do it. Me and Tempo know this producer named on air, or Will, I guess. He's a dope dude. He's helping us with a song about pooping yourself in a grocery store.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're stooping that low?
I'll send you the lyrics, but I can't say them.
Yeah.
I love my.
But yeah, no, we're actually talking to our producer friend, and he's helping us because he writes dope stuff. You should check him out. Will, I guess he did the
I love
original
shitting
theme
in my
for
diaper in the grocery
first couple
store.
episodes before we switched the song. We should probably
I
like
was
do
shitting in my
something. Like,
diaper.
we should probably explain this like stuff
Conversation
that
and then
happened, like all the stuff that's changed,
Yeah.
because some stuff has changed.
Liam fell off the face of the earth, and I killed him.
Yeah, so Liam's gone. Just due to personal stuff. Nothing happened.
No, I killed him, and he fell off the face of the earth.
I actually hate him.
Now we have a system. So me, Nicolas, and Tempo are like the
want
main
him to,
hosts,
like,
and then every other episode, provided that everyone is
smell
here
farts.
and there's no guest, we have like an alt host switch out. So it's
We have an alt-right host coming.
so it's Owen, Molly, Daniel, and now Blue. He just joined. Yes.
And we'll all sing Animal Crackers in My Soup.
And so that's for every episode. We also got a new channel artist and Weibo on Twitter. They're very talented.
Yes, we're spending so much money. It's epic.
No, it's cool. I threatened them. We get them for free now.
It's cool.
So,
it's cool. We made out with them, and it's fun.
But yeah, so that's everything that's changed. What you laughing at, buddy?
I'm sorry. I watched the Obama's Gone video.
Guys, let's all watch it again at once, okay?
3, 2, 1.
Wait, try not to laugh. Try not to laugh.
Can we just end the podcast with Obama is gone?
I'll have Molly throw that up last second.
Wait, all right. One more time. Try not to laugh. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
This is the hardest try not to laugh challenge.
I already
I can't believe we're watching the same video again and just laughing at it like a bunch of stupid people.
We have a podcast. We are a bunch of stupid people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's a good place to stop.
Yeah, Obama is gone, everybody.
Let's watch it one more time. Let's watch it one more time.
3,
one more time.
2,
2,
1. I guarantee if Molly puts it up, people in the comments are gonna be like, "Why are they laughing? It's not funny."
Or they'll be like, "Oh my god,
the
this
people
is the
on
best thing
iTunes
ever."
especially.
Yeah, we have to like. There's so much. I feel bad for the people when we eventually do iTunes, when we can find an affordable site to host on. Like, people are probably not gonna be entertained in the slightest.
Yeah.
We should make a whole entire I Love My Friend Tempo Tantrum song and put it on iTunes.
I love my friend Tempo Tantrum.
I love my friend Tempo Tantrum. Okay, I'm done. It's not funny anymore.
But yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. So thank y'all for listening to I Have a Podcast. I know that.
Thanks for watching my brother.
I know that it's been it hasn't been a while. Because you just listened to last week's episode, I assume. But you know, we love you, and
Obama's gone.
Yeah. Woo! Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Guys, sync clap. 3, 2.
I hate
1.
whenever you guys do the sync clap. You always, real quick. I just want to talk. I know we just said goodbye, but I don't care. I'll do another outro. It makes me very upset whenever every time we record, they're always like sync track. When we record a sync track, like we record the audio on OBS to get all of us so we can sync it.
Sync
We don't
clap,
need
3,
to
2,
sync
1.
clap. And they're like, no, just in case. But Discord is like has slight delay,
so bad. So bad.
Thanks for listening.
I love my friend Eli Dark Muffin. Bye, friends. Mwah.
Bye.
Guys, remember. Just remember.
Wait,
Obama's
let's watch the
gone.
video again. Let's watch the video again.
Okay.
Yeah, let's watch it one more time.
Three.
And no, let's watch it one more time on our way out, and then Molly will play it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Three,
Three,
2, 1.
two,
Bye. Thanks for listening.
One.